So here we have the Audi A6 TDI S-Line automatic on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, loads of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you need to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's a great looking car the whole way around and in excellent condition as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's loads to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car, which is 79,246. The information displayed above that can be changed using controls on the steering wheel. We're on the kind of driving data menu at the moment, but there are other menus available to you as well, as you'll see, including satellite navigation, and then back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a moment ago are here. We have stereo and phone controls over on the other side, and paddles so that you can change down and up a gear with this automatic gearbox should you wish to. Underneath that we have cruise control, and then the screen over in the center just here. This screen will fold away when you turn the ignition off, so you don't always have to have it out. If you don't wish to, you can actually turn it off manually as well. You'll see this car's got satellite navigation, lovely color display, very easy system to use. If we go back to the main menu, all of the movements that I'm making on the menu are all being done using this dial here. This collection of buttons around it as well, or you can access certain menus directly by pressing those buttons. So this dial, if we turn it to highlight radio and push it down, we're now in the radio menu, and you'll be able to see that this car has got DAB, FM, medium wave and long wave radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You do that under the media heading just here. And again, plenty of ways of listening to your own music as well. And they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. Working our way down, we have the CD player just here, 2 SD memory card slots. We then have dual zone climate control. So if you want to adjust the passenger and driver temperature independently, you can do. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine where you'd like the air to be distributed within the car. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns the air conditioning off in this case, or back on again, or hit auto, and the car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air. You can override that by readjusting those settings yourself at any time you wish to. We also have a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over on the passenger side as well. Some storage just here. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function, the button to start and stop the engine, the main volume for the stereo, and then all the controls that I mentioned a moment ago with regards to the stereo. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mac 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.